What's up guys? Back with another video. Sorry for not uploading last week. I wasn't feeling that well, but we are back and stronger again. Yes, this week I'm going to show you my whole shoe collection. But first of all, for those who don't know me, my name is Guy Sukami and welcome to the family. We will be starting with my favorite kind of shoe. Then we'll continue with derbies and loafers and finish it off with sneakers and slides. Let's get straight into it. We'll be starting with one of my most worn boots, and that will be my 424 lace-up boot. This one I actually got by Luisa Via Roma in the sale section. I think I saved up nearly 50%. They usually cost, I think, 800 euros or 750, and I got them for 400. I'm on Zalando and it was instant love. My best friend Dara recommended me these, but they were instantly sold out in my size. Luckily, I found these one on Luisa Via Roma, as I already said, and now I will be wearing these boots every second day, to be honest. Definitely put them in my top 5 boots I own. Let's continue with a boot I have been wearing a lot lately, and these are my military bunny boots. I ordered these on eBay for 50 euros, so if you want these very easy to cop, I would recommend you to go a size down, because I went true to size and they are a little too big. Actually, styling boots to me. I don't wear them on a regular basis, but if I have a particular outfit in mind, then I wear these, or if I do pictures or videos for Instagram and TikTok or whatever, then I also grab these, but I don't style them that often. Here is a boot I really love and I really can recommend to you guys, the Owl Legacy Camion Brown boot. I was actually waiting for this one for such a long time. When I found this boot for the first time, there was never my size, literally never my size. And then after maybe 9 months of waiting, they finally restocked that one and I instantly got it. I couldn't be happier about this boot, because you will see through this video I own a lot of black boots, even though brown is my favorite color. And another note on these ones, they are very often in sale, so keep your eyes out. Definitely don't need to buy these ones on full price. Here's another boot I wear on a daily basis, and they're these strike boots by Balenciaga. They're actually not leather, they're cotton. Inside is leather though, so they keep me warm. I also like the paint effect. I wear them, I think people think I'm a carpenter, but I really like styling them because they're not completely black. I like how the shoe looks from above. I bought this one on Vinted. I think I paid 300 euros. Could be wrong as well, it's been a while. I'll put them on my top 5, but I think these are very good daily boots to have. Yeah, I'm showing you another of my top 5 boots, and these Rick Owens Beetle boots with the suede leather. This one's on Essence. I think they were crazy on sale, to be honest. Maybe saved 40%. Expensive though, but for Rick Owens I didn't pay a lot of money. Brown color is immaculate. I already said brown is one of my favorite colors, and combining these with white pants nearly every time looks good with every pants I own. And the chunky sole makes it the perfect boot for winter, but I also wear them a lot in summer. Really one of my top 5 boots. Continuing with my another Beetle boot with a more darkish brown tone. It even seems a little more purple, and it got the ice sole, which makes it a very special boot. I don't wear them as much as the suede one, because they look more special, of course. I combine them every time, and call me weird, but I think these ones are a little slimmer. They don't feel slimmer, but if I put them on, they make my foot smaller. If I wear very wide pants, then I feel like my foot looks too small in my white pants. Very happy about my 2 Rick Owens Beetle boots. Let's continue with a boot you already know if you've watched my latest fall pickups. I'm talking about my Rick Owens Buggen boots. These are insane and also a top 5 of my boots. I would never believe that these could be my top 5 boots, but they are. I make every fit so special, and they are actually so versatile, it's insane, you wouldn't even believe it. I bought this one at the Rick Owens store in Paris. I paid way too much money, only because I wasn't fast enough to buy them online, and I could have saved 500 euros. I didn't. I bought them for full price because I was in Paris on Fashion Week. Yeah. But anyways, I'm very happy about these. As you can also see in the video, I really like wearing these with shorts. I also bought these leather pants from Tommy Hilfiger only because of these boots, so I can combine them together. and I really love this combination. And I hope I can keep these forever. Here, continuing with my Bottega tire boots with the ice sole. These were my very first high fashion boots. They have a very special place in my heart. I don't wear them as often because I feel like the design is very classic, of course, but still, if I wouldn't already own them, I don't think I would buy these anymore. I like my boots not so simple. The icing sole makes them look more special, which is very nice. And I feel like having these to style some fits is also good. So still a very much loved boot. Yeah. These are my Bottega lean boots. I bought this one on Vestiaire, I think, also for a very good price, 600 euros. These are so cool. They're not completely white, it's like an eggshell white. So the black sole makes it even easier and even cooler. I really love combining these boots with bootleg jeans or flat pants. I would definitely put these ones on my top 5 of favorite boots as well. Maybe even top 5 of my favorite shoes. Let's continue with the same boot in black. Yes, as I already said, I am in love with these boots, so I had to get them in black. My actual goal were the black ones, but I found the white ones before. The black ones were sold everywhere. And then I think I also bought these ones on Vestiaire, or I bought these on Luisa Via Roma. I don't know anymore. It's crazy. Yeah, but it's the same for the black ones. You can't never go wrong with black shoes. I also love styling these ones with bootcut and flare pants. Put them on par with the white one in my top 5 of favorite boots. Maybe they're a little higher because they're black and easier to style and more versatile. Let's talk about a boot which was perfectly made for this season, and it's this Acne Studio Bolo Cloud boot I bought last year. Happy about this one because they keep my feet warm. I think the gum sole is perfect for the style I'm going for in winter. Always very wide pants, mostly cargo pants, and with cargo pants these ones look very cool, especially with my cargo pants from ADR. So I went to the store because online there was written they're still in stock. Went there and he was like, yo, 45 and 44 are not in stock anymore. And I usually wear designer 44 and in sneakers I wear 45 or even 46. And then he was like, yeah, we only got 43. And I've never worn a 43 in my life. I was like, yeah, come on, let me try these. I tried them on and I was like, yo, they fit perfectly. He was like, yo, run around the shop and see if they actually fit. Because you know there are shoes, you wear them in store, you think, yeah, they fit, then you walk around and then they hurt. I did, run around in them, 10 minutes. Fine, bought them, and they're still perfectly fitting. Really like them, but not top 5. These are one of my favorite boots in summertime. My Tiger of Sweden Berling boots. I got this one from Zalando, but I didn't buy them. I was supposed to use them for shooting and send them back. So I wore them and they got damaged. And they were like, yo, no worries, you can keep them. And these are like 300 euro shoes. And at the beginning I was like, yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna wear them, but then I did. I'm very happy because these are the only shoes with this kind of shape. Give me a little bit of a cowboyish vibe, like the snake leather look. It's not actually snake leather. Not my top 5, but I love wearing these in summer. Let's go with my Harley Davidson biker boots. I was looking for this kind of boot for ages. I even went to London this summer with my girlfriend and I found exactly these boots, but first version of these, because these ones got a zipper and the ones I found they don't. And I found them in the vintage store and I was like, yo, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Tried them on, they were too small, I couldn't fit them. I have like very wide feet. So if a boot doesn't have a zipper or like adjustable opening, I most likely won't fit into that boot. What I like a lot about these are the details, that they are working so much with metal. As you can see, like a lot of metal details in the front, on the side, on the heel, but not top 5. Another boot I was talking about on my latest pickup video are these Timberland. If you can tell, these are a different color than the ones I got on my latest pickup because, as I already told you, I was not so happy about the gray ones, but definitely the orange ones. I don't think they're extremely versatile, but make your outfit look crazy, especially if you have something a similar color also in your fit. I got like an orange scarf orange glasses or yellow glasses. Yeah, I've got a lot of pieces which are orange, so these are a very good fit for my wardrobe. Definitely a better pick than the gray ones. Very good boot for this season right now. These are the last boots I own. These are from Soul Leisure. That's a Korean brand. These were the first boots I got gifted from a brand since doing social media. I haven't worn these a lot lately, and I tell you, owning these many shoes makes you forget about shoes. I actually forgot about these shoes. Now that I have them, I will definitely style them again. So you will see them in my reels or on a post, or even if you see me on the street, probably wearing these ones again. Because I still think they're very cool. I love the silhouette, I love the shape and the shiny leather as well. Remember the forgotten love. These are all of my boots. They're exactly 15. I own 15 pair of boots. It's actually a crazy number. Let's continue with derbies and loafers. Let's start with these derbies from Mason Margiela. I got this one through a deal with Mr. Porter. I really like them, but also these are definitely in my top 5 of loafers because I only own 2 pair of loafers. Yeah, so not very hard to be in my top 5 as a loafer. Cool color. Warmer days or on special occasions you will see me wearing these ones. Already at my last pair of derbies, my Balenciaga Trooper derbies. I got these big boys last year just because I was looking for a special derby which I could wear every day because I didn't own any derbies at that time. So I found these ones. These fit my style very much. The sole is very big and chunky, which I very much like. And the shape of the boot in front and in general fits to white pants, which I like to wear a lot. So it's definitely a derby I needed. But right now I'm looking for a more classic type of derby. So if you have any recommendations for a derby, put them down in the comments. I would love to see them. Now these 80s derbies, in their description they're called sneakers. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if I would call them, I don't know. These were my first very expensive shoe. To me, that was very expensive. They cost 300 euros. There was a lot of money to me at the time. It's still a lot of money. Clothing wise, I never spent that much. But I don't wear them at all anymore. I'm thinking about selling them. So if any of you guys want these in size 44, hit me up. I would love to sell them to you. Let's talk about loafers. My favorite loafers and one of my favorite shoes in general are these loafers by Gucci. I bought these ones 2 years ago and there is a story to them. My best friend Dara got these ones in Hamburg, here in Hamburg at the Gucci store. And at first I didn't really like them because I wasn't really a fan of loafers. But time going, seeing him wearing these, styling these, I was like, yo, these are actually very, very dope. I also wanted a pair because I didn't own a pair of loafers at all, but they were sold out everywhere in my size. Worldwide sold out in my size. This is what was written online. I was very patiently waiting to find them in my size, but I couldn't get them anywhere. So I decided to buy another pair of loafers, which I'm going to show you now. These Prada loafers I got, which is a totally different shoe. Also beautiful in its own way, but in my eyes they weren't exactly like the Gucci's. But I was really happy having them for 3 weeks, I guess, and then the impossible happened. Dara and me went to Berlin and checked out the Gucci store because we were there for work. We were there for work and just asked him if there will be a similar loafer coming out anytime soon. And then he was like, yo, wait up, I think we have them. They didn't put it in the system because they ordered it from somewhere else. And then I was like, yo, I already paid 700 euros for the Prada ones. And now you're telling me my dream loafers are here, which are also 700 or 800 euros. And I was there for an hour thinking about it, discussing with my friends. And finally, I got them, of course. This is the story of how I spent 1,500 euros in 2 weeks. I'm very in love with the Gucci loafer and I hope it will be in my possession forever. About the Prada ones, I'm also thinking about selling these. I'll put them in my IG or on Vinted. So if you're interested, you can also hit up my DMs. These are my last pair of loafers. I actually got them yesterday. I wasn't sure if they will be arriving for this video. Really happy. These are my pony hair Camper Lab loafers. The color is perfect. As I already said, I want to spice up my style with a little more color. Also the different kind of texture. So it's like not leather, not suede leather or hair. You can wear a very basic fit and put these on and the fit will look special. Really looking forward to styling these. I think for me, styling these will not be that hard. We've reached sneakers. Let's start with my very first designer sneaker. These are my Acne Studios Rockaway sneakers in black. At that time I was looking for black sneakers so desperately. I didn't always want to wear leather shoes. I also wanted to wear something cozy but not something basic. And then I found these ones, and ever since these have been by my side and been a very cozy and comfy companion. Nowadays they're actually my beaters. Rockaway! It's their black and designer. These Balenciaga 3XL, I got them last year here at the Balenciaga store in Hamburg. That's actually the biggest Balenciaga store in Europe, by the way. I got these because I got bored from my Rockaway sneakers and I was looking for another pair of black sneakers. The first colorway of these which I saw were the yellow ones, which I think are very, very dope, but I wanted the black pair. I saw the black colorway and I was like, yo, I need them. Went to the store. My size was not available, but then a week later I got a call from the employee and then yeah, I got them and I'm very happy with the silhouette, how they fit. Stay at Balenciaga. You all know the Balenciaga track sneakers. I didn't buy these. I got them also from Mr. Porter. One of my first designer pieces I got through work. In love with the color, in love with the used look. I haven't been wearing them as much lately, but I think in future I will be wearing them again because it's a color which fits my style a lot, and till this day I think these are very cool sneakers. Yeah. If you couldn't tell up till now, I'll tell you now. I love chunky sneakers. This is the third one. This is also a sneaker I totally forgot about. Recently I cleared up my cellar and I found these and I was like, how could I forget these bad boys? But I'm really happy having them now. Yeah, because of the weather right now I don't wear that much sneakers, so I'm not wearing them a lot. But if it gets warmer, I'll be wearing them a lot because they fit my style so much. And I'm very much in love with everything about this shoe. The used look, the brown tone, the shape, screams Gaius. Puma X Pleasures Velocious, I hope I pronounced that one right. Got them also through work. The time they released that sneaker, there was an event and I got invited and I was supposed to do some stories and also a post with my girlfriend. And I was allowed to keep them. And I think the color and the shape is also very nice, also chunky sneak. I don't own white sneakers, so I was like, yo, let me keep them. I'm not wearing them a lot, but they're very nice for gym and also for everyday events. I think this is a very good sneaker, and for Puma sneaker, they are very dope. Let's talk about the classic Converse X Comme des Garçons Chucks. What can I say about these? I wear them in summer on an everyday basis. If I have a cozy fit on, then I put these on. I also wear them for gym on leg days. Even though they're like overhyped, I still think they're very, very cool. And to be honest, these are one of my favorite sneakers. I can style them with nearly everything. I think they just look cool. This is a type of sneaker I started to fall in love with this summer. These Adidas Special are my summer love sneakers. Wow, it's insane how much I was wearing them this summer. You can combine them so good with bootcut pants or with flat pants, and these are my go-to type of pants lately. Just in love with everything about the sole, the color scheme, and as I already said, I wanted to work with a little more. I feel like yellow, green, brown, orange are colors I like to combine with my type of style. Let's stay at the three stripes. Here are my Gazelle. I already showed you on my latest pickup. This one I got from Adidas at Paris Fashion Week. Also had a job for them in Paris. These are so dope. Also talking about color, dope sole, and they pretty much remind me of the ones from Gucci. The green Gucci ones are my favorite sneaker right now. Yeah, this is the sneaker I want the most right now. So if anyone wants to gift them to me, it's Christmas nearly. I think when I upload this video, next week is Christmas. Yo, be fast. No, I'm joking, but I really like these ones. I think the weather got too cold too quick, so I wasn't able to style them that much, but that will happen next year 100%. And we're nearly at the end. These are my Birkenstocks. I wear them, yeah, every day, either at home, at the office. On summer days I wear them outside. This is, I think, the most used shoe I own, obviously, because they're so cozy. But the suede leather also looks very cool. Brown beige tones fit perfectly to my style, as you guys should already know by now. I just wanted to show you them because they are also part of my collection. Everyone likes these, or don't they? Do you like them? Put in the comment. Let's talk about the last shoe in this video, and that will be my Uggs. Yeah. These are basically my house shoes, but right now at this season, you won't see me without them. I'm never taking these off right now because these are the warmest and coziest shoes I own. They look cool. Alright, I don't know how long the video will be. Maybe I was talking a lot, maybe I was talking very fast, but here at the end, thanks for sticking around, guys. Really appreciate you listening to me about these shoes I'm wearing. I have lost count about the shoes, but let's count them real quick. 31 pair of shoes. That's insane. I wouldn't have guessed that I have so many shoes. Is that a high number for you guys, or do you think I don't have that many shoes? I feel like I have a lot. I feel like I have a lot of boots. If you want to see more of my wardrobe, or if you want to see something else, just put it down in the comments and I will do that for you guys. Alright, I'm here for the people, you know? Sending peace, love, and good vibes out to you guys. See you next week. Peace!